A new 9th edge battle between a beast herd and sylvan elves. It's a refused flank, capture the flag scenario. The sylvan elves drop 4 drops and then drop everything to take the first turn against the beast herd army of several large units of riding chariots, 3 cyclops and minotaurs. A sylvan spell lot. The Beast Herd spell. 1 adept and the totems. The vanguards take place on this flank, and the vanguarders face each other here. Then sylvan elves start. The cosmology master gets a 6/6/6 miscast and dies after casting a spell on the forest rangers. Other than that, only Oaken Throne goes through, and a couple of wounds from shooting onto poison shooting onto one of the cyclops. Now the beast herd responds from their end of the forest. The beast herds try to push hard in the middle. The minotaurs charge the thicket beast, killing half the unit, and the raiding chariots killed 8 spearmen or paired hand forest guards. But they both stand on stubborn and steadfast, these units. Half the unit or over half the unit of forest rangers is shot down by the cyclops. On turn 2 for the sylvan elves, 1 cyclope is killed by a combo charge of kestrels and forest rangers. The forest rangers overrun into the next one. Now the general would charge, the beast general would charge the forest rangers. The minotaurs killed the thicket beasts, even though Summer's Growth was cast on them. The wild huntsmen charged the side of the chariots, but they only did 3 wounds on the chariots, and the chariots stood on a rerollable 4 leadership. Now the minotaurs will charge the drides, and everything on the flank is charging the kestrels. The kestrels fled across the whole battlefield, not taking a single wound from the dangerous terrain across the minotaurs. Turn 2, Beast Herds. Dun 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 dun. The sylvan elves realized that they were fighting cows and not pigs or anything else when the great bus charged the drides, losing 6 minotaurs, lost the champion. Only the BSB remained to strike back, and it auto-broke. The drides stand. The rest of the combats, however, should go in the beast herd's favor. The forest rangers are killed, doing a couple wounds to the cyclops. The forest rangers stand on steadfast, and the wild huntsmen are killed outright, making these fall out of combat, but adding 3 by their 3 kills to the combat rest. Now turn 3 for sylvan elves. In this exciting battle, most things have happened in the 3 rounds we've played, but we have to end after this 3rd round. some shots ring out against the herd of normal sheep, not longhorns, but the unupgraded version. The Drides killed the chariots, raiding chariots, which had been standing in front of the spearmen, and overran into the other raiding chariots. The Avatar of Nature killed one Cyclope, overrunning almost into the other one. And we're ending after Beast Herd have done their turn 3 now. At the end of the battle, the Drides kill another Razor Tusk chariot unit by charging it on the flank and making it flee, with 2 wounds left on the 1 chariot remaining. Otherwise, nothing else much happens. There's a standoff in round 3, and it ends there. The flags which have been captured are captured, and both armies go back to their respective forests. The conclusion from the Beast Herd player, after winning the objective in an otherwise 10-10 battle, but it's 13-7 to the Beast Herd for the objective, capturing 1 more flag. The Beast Herd player would have sent the chariots into the Drides, seeing that they are so hard to handle with the rest of the army. So he would have sacrificed the chariots by charging them into the Drides, instead of being flanked, of course. And instead of sacrificing the Minotaurs, who had less initiative and didn't even get to strike. We'll perhaps meet again in a tournament in Malmö in March this year.
100% sure.
Fate is that way.